I actually have reaffirmations of wanting to become a doctor when I'm not actually sitting in the classroom, but when I take the opportunity to go volunteer outside of the classroom. So I'm really involved in working with different organizations throughout the state of Georgia. And one of them is Camp Twin Lakes, and they host camps that are specific for children with different disabilities and diseases. And one of the ones that I've gotten really interested in is Camp Kudzu for type 1 diabetes. So anytime they have a summer camp or a weekend program where they allow the kids to come and kind of just relax and have fun at camp, I try to get out there, because when you're studying all day, you really want to take a break from everything. And that always reminds me why I applied to medical school, how I got interested, and why I want to stay in medicine, because it's just a really great opportunity to see the kids grow with their diseases and learning what they deal with and how they manage it, and being able to help them manage what they deal with on a daily basis.
I try to get a lot of shadowing in because coming into medical school, I didn't actually have a lot of shadowing experience. I knew that I wanted to be a doctor, but I really didn't have much experience in the way of actually being in clinic and interacting with patients. And I've been very fortunate to have some great mentors at UK who have really encouraged me to explore different specialties and interact with the patients and hear their stories. And it's something that I love to do, because quite apart from learning how a disease process works, it's really important to get behind that disease process and see the people it's affecting and really what it does to their lives as a whole. Because sometimes, as I think a medical student or a doctor, you see someone, it's a little slice of their life where they're sick, but that's not the whole person. And so by shadowing and by being able to interact with people, you really see what this kind of disease has done to their lives and what part you play in making it better.
Second year medical student at the UCSF School of Medicine. And I am in a special 5-year dual degree program there called PRIME. It stands for Program in Medical Education for the Urban and Underserved. And it trains future physicians to better serve underserved populations and marginalized populations that usually don't receive the best health care. I also have special PRIME seminars that I go to weekly, and also a longitudinal clinical experience at a community health clinic that I also attend. So usually the PRIME seminars are every Monday, and we will go to a different neighborhood in San Francisco or around the Bay Area and just tour what resources are there in that neighborhood, and what the population looks like and what types of things that they're not getting, and the types of health issues that these people might have because of social problems that they have. So for example, we actually went on a tour of San Quentin State Prison a few weeks ago, and we got to see what prison health looks like and what the prisoners go through. Some of them have very problematic issues with getting HIV in the prisons, but sex is not acknowledged in the prison population because they're not supposed to be having it. So there's a really high incidence of HIV and hepatitis C, and they teach us about what's going on with that and how to prevent that a little bit better. So it's really inspiring, and it helps reaffirm my belief that I am going into the right healthcare field.